Hi everyone, Elite Assassin here, and I'm finally back from Pax East 2017 and finally back home after being snowed in at my mom's for about 2 or 3 days. For those of you who don't know, I live in northeast Pennsylvania, which was just hit by Winter Storm Stella, which is also being called the Blizzard of 2017, and we got like 3 feet of snow at my mom's house. She'd asked me to come help to shovel the snow because it's just her at the house, and I figured why the hell not, and didn't realize that at my apartment I wouldn't have a place to park on the street because nobody would clear the spot. If I would have thought about it a little bit more, I would have maybe asked my roommate to clear a spot for me, but oh well. So I finally just got back home. I wanted to have this video out on Friday, and if I work fast enough, hopefully it will be. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of my time at Pax East. First and foremost, this time at Pax East flew by. Before I knew it, we were already leaving the second day, and it felt like I really hadn't done much. I had a good time, but it felt like just not much really happened. We didn't really have time to do that much. In reality, I definitely walked around a lot, looked at a lot of vendors, saw a lot of gameplay, and got to try a game or two. But I don't know, it just felt like it went by way too fast this time. Out of all the games at the show, not that many really stood out to me. There weren't that many new games that were like, oh man, I have to go see this, or I have to go try this. But there were a lot of games that were either recently released, going to be released that I'm not the biggest fan of, or re-releases that I had no idea were coming out, to be honest. One of those is Bulletstorm. I had no idea that game was getting remade for next-gen consoles, and it was a really good game in last gen. I'm not sure it really got the hype or the attention it deserved, but it definitely was an underrated game, so if you haven't tried Bulletstorm, I would definitely recommend picking it up because it's a fun time. I also got to watch some gameplay from Cliffy B's new game Lawbreakers, and that looks pretty interesting. Definitely different, though I don't believe it's coming to console, so that kind of sucks, because it's mostly what I play on. I'm trying to think what else I really saw there. I did see a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay, some co-op gameplay. That looked pretty funny, even though Mass Effect really isn't a series that I followed very closely at all. And besides that, there was a bunch of other games, but none that really caught my attention. The Nintendo Switch was there, and good luck to anybody trying to get near that thing. I think I have video of someone in a Reinhardt cosplay. I'm going to try to sync it right about here. Walking through that area, and man, that lane was just packed the entire time. So that was kind of crazy. There were a lot of other games. I know Bethesda had some things there. The new Elder Scrolls Online expansion, the new Prey, both of which I'm personally not big fans of, so I don't really pay much attention to. One thing I definitely was a little bit disappointed with at PAX was a lot of the vendors still had a lot of the same stuff from when I was there 2 years ago. So that was a little bit disappointing, considering it's been 2 years. I'd hope there'd be some more new stuff. But there really wasn't that much of a new variety, so it came to vendors, a little bit disappointing. The only game I actually really got to play this time when I was at PAX East was Halo Wars 2. People probably saying, but Assassin, that was out before you went, and this is true, but the line was definitely one of the shorter ones there. I really never gave the beta a try at all, so I was curious, and I realized that Unishek was actually at PAX East, and when I saw his Twitter, he's like, hey, stop by the booth and say hi, so I was like, you know what? Give me a reason to go try out Halo Wars 2, and maybe I'll get to introduce myself to Unishek, and I was able to meet him, and he's a really cool guy, really easy to talk to, and I'm really glad I got to meet him. And if you're watching Unishek, thank you very much for coaching my dumbass on Halo Wars 2, because I had no idea what I was doing, but he helped coach me through 2 matches, and it turns out that Blitz from Halo Wars 2 is actually a lot of fun. Playing those 2 matches definitely made me consider picking up Halo Wars 2, and I probably will in the near future, so thanks again, Unishek, that was awesome, and he definitely opened my eyes to trying out Halo Wars 2 a little more than I was going to, because while I enjoyed the campaign of the first Halo Wars, I never really played the multiplayer at all, but I can see Blitz being something fun to play every now and then, so you definitely added some value to that game, and definitely made it one of the games I'm going to be picking up sometime in the future. Besides that, spent a lot of the convention just walking around and trying to get pictures of the convention, video, and some cosplay pictures, because photography is something that I do like doing. It's a fun hobby of mine, and taking pictures of people is something that I don't think I do the best, so I do like the challenge of going around PAX East and trying to get good pictures of cosplayers. Luckily, everyone there is really nice, and they're all very willing to pose, and it's a good time. And also, it helps me with a bit of my social awkwardness, because people who know me know that I'm a very socially awkward person with a little bit of social anxiety, so talking to people I don't know is something that I kind of have a hard time with. So walking up to cosplayers, asking for pictures, trying to start a little bit of small talk, it's something I try to do. I don't always succeed, that's for sure, but it puts me out there. It gets me trying to talk to people, so it's something that I definitely enjoy doing. Also, if anyone recognizes any of the cosplayers that I showed in photos in this video, please let me know if you know any of their social media links so I can link it in the description below, just so I can help give people exposure, because I know I have a very tiny channel here, but who knows who might find this, and if they like the cosplays, and maybe they'll enjoy other works a cosplayer did. So if anyone knows, please let me know, and I'll add that to the description so people can find links to the cosplayers. I know I did actually randomly find one of the cosplayers on Twitter through a very, very random chance of luck. So I'll leave their information in the description down below. They're definitely a very entertaining person. It's the Jingle Tracer, so totally recommend checking them out. And again, if anyone knows any of the other ones, I'd be more than happy to add to the description. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.